Alright guys, here's the next video in the series of Stage 2 upgrades to my Wraith. This is a picture, or a video, of the Proline Chisel 2.2 tires mounted onto the Axial Rockster 2.2 Beadlocks. Plastic wheel. They are pretty well made. They have a steel beadlock on either side that uses 6 2mm screws on either side to clamp the beadlock ring onto the tire. And then here's the back side of it as well. Very good quality. I was kind of nervous about mounting a beadlock because I had not done it before. I've only glued tires up, but was welcoming the difference of not using glue. However, there are lots of screws to turn, so I definitely recommend using some sort of electric screwdriver or even a drill with very light torque settings. The screws go in fairly easily. I was somewhat nervous of trying to get the bead into the groove and trying to get the beadlock ring down. But if you pretty much just go ahead and thread each screw in, just barely, and then you can kind of coax the bead to fall into place. And basically, just like putting a wheel on a car, I went, here, over to here, over to here, and then tightened the rest of them up. So you want to apply, even pressure all the way around the beadlock to get it to seat into its little channel there. So biggest thing I've noticed on the upgrade of these tires, also these are the G8 compound with memory foam, very soft and really grippy rubber compared to the stock ripsaws. Definitely like the tread of the ripsaws, and I know that there's an upgrade to the, I think it's the G35, or I forget what the compound of tire that they use for their upgrade, but I definitely like the G8. It's very grippy, and the memory foam just adds that extra pliability, I guess, or formability of the tire onto the rocks. So biggest thing I did notice also is the offset on the wheels is tremendous. The axial beadlock rims set much further out. I would almost say a good 1/4 of an inch than the ripsaws or the stock tires. If you can see here, I'll get kind of like a bird's eye view, and you can kind of play off of that deal right there is a good indicator. And then I'll come over here, and you don't even see that piece sticking out from that knuckle, so you can kind of see it right in there, but bird's eye view you don't see it. So the Chisel tires seem to be a little bit wider than the ripsaws. And let me grab out another ripsaw here. I'll show you the offset differences. If I can get it out of the package. And let's see here. There we go. And here's the offsets. If you can kind of see these. There's the offset of that one, and I would say it sticks in maybe about a 1/4 inch from the beadlock, where this one sits deep in there. I would say almost 3/4 of an inch. Maybe a little bit less than that. So definitely an upgrade, because you definitely want a wider stance as much as you can get on the truck. Other than that, that's about it for the tires. I'll be doing my first run today with these new tires and with all the upgrades from Stage 2. Hopefully it will pan out to be worth all of the extra money I did spend to get this thing up and running. If you have any questions, as always, throw them on down below. That should be it for now. Over and out.